Hello guys, it's Shrimp time here, and today we got another interesting video about shrimp keeping. Today I will show you the shrimps I've posted on a Dutch shrimp contest, and I hope that you will find it beneficial to see what I try to compete with, and afterwards when you will see the results of this contest. I hope that all the judging has been done because I didn't have the possibility to post this video for a quite long time because I was waiting for the judges to finish their job, but hopefully they have finished it already, and the people that are organizing the contest now are just decoding the results. So here are the shrimps. This is the first pack, and the funny thing that in this intro you got the pack that I didn't post for the contest because of the difference between the coloration. Unfortunately, when we are talking about boa shrimps, we need to remember that there will be always a different coloration at different stages of shrimp life. The younger shrimps tend to be less colorful than the older shrimps. So because of those difference in the coloration, I decided that I won't post this video and that I will post weaker shrimps that I weren't for sure if we can call them boa. And this is a very interesting factor that the judges supposed to put them in the right category if the category is wrong. So I'm very interested in the fact if they will think that those shrimps that I've posted and you will see later are boas or not. Now we got another pack, the Neocaridina pack, and I think those shrimps might be very interesting. They've got one weakness, one very big weakness, considering the judging criteria. The male that you can see on the right side right now is quite young, but in my opinion, the coloration, the pattern, the backline, the tail are very, very similar. And the pigmentation on the shrimp is quite nice. You can see that they even pop on this video, and I would have to make some editing so that they weren't so bright. So this is a big hope for the contest. I think these are very nice shrimps, and for me they should get something like 70 points. You can write your opinion basing on my last video, what you are typing, how high or low points will those shrimps get. And I must say to you that not all of the shrimps are the top-notch shrimps. And I know that in each case, in each pack, I have a little problem that can lower the judging. This is another pack, and this pack is the crystal black shrimp. And in this pack, we have very interesting topic which I would like to check on this tournament, on this contest, because depending on different contests, you can have different type of judging. On some contests, the judges will pick up the 3 best of the pack shrimps. So if you got a shrimp with a disease or a weaker one, they will judge on only the 3 best ones. And I would like to check if this is real in this contest. Will the judges try to check only the 3 of best of the shrimps, or will they grade whole of the pack? This is a line that I try to work for a longer time, and I've got a lot of those shrimps, and there is a little problem with the pattern in this pack. As you can see, the no entry line in this pack isn't the best, and the dots on the head part are a bit different among the shrimps because they got bigger and smaller dots. And I'm very interested how it will affect the judging. In my opinion, the legs are quite nice, the white is nice, etc. So they should have a little bit of chance. And by the way, guys, if you like my work, you can check out the support section on YouTube. You can support my job here if you would like. I would really appreciate it. So the next pack, a big hope, in my opinion, quite nice pack, and the shrimps that I'm a bit crazy about, black fancy tigers. Black fancy tigers, which made me a big difficulty in picking up, because if we are talking about fancy tigers, the possibilities of the patterns are enormous, and you have to decide which type of pattern you would like to go. The first thing. The second thing, you need to pick up some shrimps with very similar pattern. And as you can see, I've picked the shrimps with highly developed pattern, with a lot of variation of different spots, lines in this pattern, but looking in quite similar way, with a lot of white on the head. And I would like to see how this pattern will go on this contest. I think this is quite nice pack, and I also hope that we'll get something above 60 points maybe. We'll see. And this is a problematic video. These are my blue balls, and as you can see, this is quite similar pack, but the big problem with this pack is that I've lost a white balance on this video, and even though I tried to help to work on this, it was almost impossible. And I've decided to put the 5 shrimps in this pack just to check the judging criteria, because I wanted to check, as I said to you before, will the judges judge all 5 shrimps, or will they pick the top 3 shrimps from the pack? The quite unusual, inconvenient thing was the necessity of making the shrimps rotate and show each of their side. Unfortunately, most of the shrimps that I've picked up for the contest, as you can see, did have eggs. The females did have eggs. The black fancy tigers females did have eggs. The blue balls have eggs. And it was quite stressful for me to make those shrimps rotate. And I was all the time afraid about the eggs, that they won't lose the eggs. You can also write, do you like blue balls? Because I love blue balls shrimps. Another pack and another question. This is my Black Galaxy Fishbone pack. And the question here is quite interesting, because I argued with my friend about the pattern. What is the fishbone pattern? Should the shrimps have straight black belly with no markings, no spots, no lines? Or if the Galaxy Fishbone pattern is on its highest grade with those markings? Similarly, I need to check with this pack What about the fishbone? Should it be straight or should it have an angle? So I decided to pick the shrimps with straight fishbone, with nicely designed fishbone, that you can see those bones and this backbone going through whole of the shrimp. And I'm quite interested how the shrimps will be judged, because depending on the definition of the pattern, they can go in average grade and they can go on a high grade as well, because these are quite similar shrimps with nicely defined pattern, with nicely defined tail and legs. So I think those shrimps got quite nice possibilities. And now we'll go to the boa shrimps, which in my opinion are not boas in 100%. As you can, or there's a big question mark if they are boas, because as you can see on the back of the shrimps, we don't have this nicely defined black and white sections. These shrimps got most of the tail in the white or blue pigmentation. And this is my question: should we consider these shrimps as a boa, or should we consider these shrimps as something else? And I've posted the shrimps on the contest just to get an answer, just to know how we should define those shrimps. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that the judges already finished their work and this video won't influence their results. And if you love this video, keep on shrimping, leave a thumb up, and if you want, you can support me as well. Thank you, till the next time, guys.